So, hello everybody. Someone here doesn't speak Hebrew. Raise your hand. There is at least few of those. Okay, so I will speak English, and I think most of the lectures will be in English, maybe all of them. We encourage the speakers to speak in English, but it really depends on them, since the majority of people still speak Hebrew. So this is for that. My name is Amit Moran. I'm one of the co-founder of Israel Robotics, and welcome everyone. Thank you. It's our 14th meetup. We had last time, it was a few months ago in October, November. We celebrated 5 years for our meetup group. We had quite a few meetups. During the Corona times, we stopped that because we don't really like online gathering. It's really fun, and we think that the networking and the experience of actually seeing each other and meeting each other and shaking the hands is important. It's part of the idea of the meetup. This is how we are in the 14th. Who is here for the first time in the meetup? All right, so it's a bit less than 50%, I would say. So it's really cool to say that people are coming back, and this is it's really nice. For those who are, it's the first time here, what we are about. So the Israel Robotic Meetup, basically our goal is to facilitate the networking, sharing ideas, helping each other in the robotic space in Israel. So anything between academia or startups or companies or technology is welcome here. Every time we have different themes and different lectures. We're trying to get it as broad as possible, but usually it's a bit technical. So if you are not very technical, I think it will be fine. But still, our main goal is to give some technical talks. Here we go. Yeah. So this is our team. We have Doron Ben David, which is over here. Say hi. Gil, where is he? Over there. Svetlana. I don't see her. Where is she? Svetlana? All right. She's probably outside having some beer. Vlad over here is going to talk today also. And Amit, our latest acquisition. Where is Amit Rothenberg? I don't see him also. So he's anyway. So here he is. He's coming. Amit Rothenberg over there. So if you have any questions, you can come to any one of us. If you have any ideas of or suggestions of what can be for our next meetup, we're always looking for new lectures or new talks or new ideas. So please let us know. I would say that we have another meetup already scheduled for the end of May. It's not going to be here. It's going to be in the AWS facilities in floor 28. It's going to be even more technical this time. We'll share more information later on. So stay tuned to our Facebook group or Telegram group. If you are not there, you should join. There is the QR code that I saw in the beginning, and just look for Israel Robotics in Facebook and you get all the information. So thank you everyone for helping organizing that. I want also to thank specifically for our sponsors. So Indo Robotics, it's also my company, but we also invest some money there. NVIDIA helped us quite a lot. So thank you very much, NVIDIA. Iran is over here from there. Here he is. And Microsoft for Startups for giving us this space for a few times already, and sponsoring some of the beverages over there. So thank you very much. Specifically with NVIDIA, we had a funny interaction around the GTC, and they gave us some hardware to give away to some of our community. We got some really cool hardware that some people won in the competition. We had, I think, dozens, I think 80 people. I don't remember how many. 80 people who submitted different ideas for robots and what they will do with the robots. And it was pretty interesting to go over all those ideas, and those people won. So thank you again, NVIDIA, and thank you for everyone for kind of participating in this, and it was really cool. So today we are going to talk about consumer robotics. As you can see, I actually asked ChatGPT, what is it, consumer robotics? Because a lot of people ask me, and I said, the best definition is probably AI. So you see, consumer robotics refer to design, development, and use of robots for personal and household applications. These robots are intended to perform specific tasks that are traditionally carried out by humans, such as cleaning, cooking, and entertainment. And I kind of highlighted the last part. Consumer robotics is a rapidly growing field and is expected to have a significant impact on our daily lives in the coming years. So this is very, very exciting. You don't usually take this field, specifically in Israel, for consumer electronics. It's not something that we excel that much, and it's specifically interesting to kind of deep dive one of those fields, specifically in robotics also, which is it's hard. You said the hard word is hard, and robotics is harder. So it's going to be interesting today to speak, to hear our lectures and our presenters talking about different aspects of this specific field. And you can see that America top 5 disliked household chores are cleaning. So if someone is doing a cleaning robot, is probably going to work. So our lineup is quite interesting. We have quite a lineup. We have Vlad here. He's the CEO. He's also one of the organizers of the meetup. He's also CEO of Tider. He's a startup, and he's going to talk about breaking ground in consumer robotics. Aviv Moran from Samsung is a director there, going to talk about cognitive robotics trends, and hopefully we're just 15 minutes late. Marina from Microsoft is going to talk about bringing AI to robotics. Very interesting talk about how to use AI in coding and helping us to build better models. Gilad Goldenberg from Matronics is going to talk about algorithm and sensing in consumer robotics and what specifically is interesting in this field, why consumer robotics is different. And last but not least, Gal Goren, who is now the head of R&D at Intel in autonomous mobile robots. Before that, he was CEO of Temi. You guys who know about it, and he was working for Roboteam before that, and he's going to talk about consumer robotics from R&D to mass production. He was living in China for about 5 years. He's going to share his experience. And at the end, we're going to have an open mic like every time for a few meetups already. So people who wants to share an idea, want to present themselves, can be a founder, can be someone who's looking for a job, can be someone who is looking to recruit people, can be just someone who wants to present themselves saying, hey, I'm here. That's fine. You have 60 seconds to present yourself in the end. So we'll try to do it efficiently. And pizza is now, I would add that during the presentations, I will ask you not to prepare coffee here. It makes some noise. There is a coffee machine also outside. It makes less noise. Yeah, please feel free to go take some coffee or hold yourself until the end of the lectures and do it then.